We sure don't want to see flooding, Carlene, but a little bit of rain would be nice. Kind of cool off the steamy temperatures we felt this week.
That would be pretty nice. Now, we are talking about just mainly the shower and storm activity across the mountains and the desert. If it strayed a little bit more towards the west, that would be nice, but we're not seeing that right now. We're seeing the cloud cover, some high clouds out there, as well as a whole lot of sunshine. If anything, you're seeing those big cumulus clouds in the distance. Curious if they're going to linger and move a little bit more towards the west. I'll let you know in a sec. So we are looking at this gorgeous view from Mount Soledad Cam, as we do have the high clouds and sunshine out there. 76 degrees currently for downtown. Also talking about some light winds out of the west-northwest at 8 miles per hour. So there are the showers and storms right along the mountains as well as the desert. We've been seeing those develop over the past 3 hours. We do have a strong cell, and we've actually seen quite a few strong cells this afternoon, and that's with downpours. Also one earlier today that was just towards the north of Julian that was producing pea-sized hail as well as gusts up to about 50 miles per hour. Because there has been a lot of heavy rain across the mountains as well as for the desert, there are some warnings in place. So you're looking at a flash flood warning right now, both boxes highlighted in red. Also looking at a flood advisory that's going to continue all the way until 6:30. So the mountains and the desert, that's where the activity is. So if you have the CBS 8 app and you're like, okay, this keeps popping up with the weather alerts, they're not impacting west of the mountains, mainly concentrated across the mountains and the desert. Everything looks to calm down right before 9 p.m. and then by tomorrow, we're still looking at chances across the mountains and the desert. Slight chance it could stray a little bit more towards the west. But overall, we're just going to be dealing with those steamy conditions all the way towards the coast. A warm night is in store with overnight lows into the upper 60s to low 70s before we get back to those warmer than usual temperatures into the 80s along the coast for tomorrow and the 90s inland. We still have that monsoonal moisture that's moving through the southwest area of high pressure that is prompting that. That's going to continue to stick around all the way into next week. So steamy days are still ahead for us. You're looking at daytime highs that will be into the low 80s for the coast. That puts daytime highs mainly about 5 to 10 degrees above seasonal west of the mountains as we go into our forecast for this weekend and also into the start of next week. Holding on to chances for some inland thunderstorms. Mother Nature said we're going to do it one more time, and that's going to be on Sunday as well. So Saturday, Sunday basically mirroring each other. Taking a look at something that's really cool tonight, or if you're up that late. It is a Friday night. Come on, you gotta be. There's a Perseus meteor shower that's taking place, and at the peak of it, which is tonight through tomorrow morning, you're talking about 60 meteors per hour, and these are bright ones. Now, we do have that full moon that recently took place, so some of the fainter ones will be a little bit hard to view, but just look north towards the constellation Perseus. Taking a look at the 8-day. 80s and 70s take us all the way into next week. 90s not going anywhere for a few days across the mountains and the desert, or excuse me, mountains as well as the inland valleys. Triple-digit heat in the desert. Let's go ahead and take a look at your weather quiz question. Which area is known for experiencing strong winds and flooding from a Kona low? Is it A, Caribbean islands, B, Great Lakes? Harlow knows this one.
Sorry, just like, come on. You're a generous Friday.
It really is, because I've had a long week. C, Desert Southwest, or D, Hawaii? Just head to our website, cbs8.com/weatherquiz to make your guess. You could win 2 4-packs of tickets to see the musical Cats on opening night. That's Tuesday, September 27th at the San Diego Civic Theater. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. You get a new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday during this newscast at 7 a.m. Good luck. Bye.